Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Matt. Welcome back to another channel. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about a commonly asked question in the life insurance industry. Is infinite banking a scam? Is the infinite banking concept a scam? Well, we got to take a deeper dive into this. I want to make this a pretty short video, under 8 minutes, which with my rambling is probably almost impossible, but we're going to try to get it done. So let's kind of take a deeper dive into that question, or let's take a deeper dive into infinite banking. What is infinite banking? Well, the infinite banking concept is a concept. It is a strategy. It's not a product, it's a strategy. And you can't, say that it is a product because it's just simply not. It's a strategy. So the question is dividend paying whole life insurance the product? Is that the scam? Well, no. Life insurance, I mean, everyone has life insurance. You can't get scammed. Well, definitely could get scammed by the wrong advisor if you're set up wrong, yes. But life insurance is obviously not a scam. Now, that doesn't mean that you could be set up improperly. But the thing you have to understand is infinite banking is simply properly structured whole life insurance used alongside the infinite banking concept. So the way we do it is we try to become our own bank using the cash value we accumulate in the life insurance policy. We then use that to pay our big expenses, invest that money. So then we're technically growing our money in two places, leveraging other people's money, leveraging the life insurance company's money, and or outside lenders' money by collateralizing the cash value you accumulate. And just so everyone's aware, you accumulate money in your cash value when you put in premiums alongside dividends inside the insurance policy every single year. So dividends aren't guaranteed, but in Canada, they haven't missed dividends for 175 plus years. So that's a pretty big period of not missing. They've been through multiple recessions. They've been through hell almost in the financial industry. They've obviously gone through World War I, World War II. Life insurance still pays out. So with that said, is infinite banking a scam? Well, we already know whole life insurance policies can be structured customary to the individual. So it depends on your health, on your age. You can structure it improperly for the concept. There's obviously more efficient ways you can structure a policy. And what I mean by this, you can, provide someone a lot of death benefit with minimal cash value growth, or maximum cash value growth with minimal death benefit. But as an insurance agent / advisor, you want to make sure you're paying enough so if something were to happen, they're covered in terms of life insurance, but they have enough living space, living benefits that they're able to run this concept out. And what I do on a individual level with clients is go through a financial needs analysis to make sure they're covered for their life insurance reasons, but also they're maximizing, and I get to know where they want to go in their life. So let's be honest, not everyone's like me, and a lot of people want to make a lot more money. And the sad and unfortunate truth about this concept is that agents get paid more for setting people up with higher death benefits, and it comes out of the agent's pockets. So let's be honest, guys. Not everyone's going to want to set people up properly for the infinite banking concept. So you have to be very careful who you go to when you say, hey, I want to start infinite banking with whole life insurance. You're the local insurance guy. What do I do? Well, that guy might not even know about infinite banking or anything. And he might be in the industry for 30 years. He might not even know the benefits. So you have to be very careful who you go to. So let's say he's like, cool, let me look into this. So he looks into it. He might not have the specialized training. He might then go set you up a policy that's not going to grow efficiently for you. You go to leverage it and you're like, why do I only have $3,000 I can pull out when, I put in $60,000 or something crazy like that? That might be a little dramatic. I don't know. You'd have to really screw up for that to happen. But I'm just trying to use this as an example. That could happen. So you have to be so careful who you go to in the industry. And that's why there's people like me who are called IBC practitioners, someone who's actually gone through the training to first of all, understand economics, then understand the life insurance company itself and how they actually have to have one for one values. So if they have to pay you out dollars, they have to have one of one. Like at a bank, there's fractional reserve banking. We all know that they can leverage and loan out money at a 1-to-9 ratio, actually even more now. So they can loan out as much money as they want. But in the insurance business, they have to have one for one and more. So they have to have, if you give them 100,000 and they owe you 100,000, they have to give you $100,000 if you were to pass away, or if you wanted to take out a portion or a collateralized loan from your cash value of your insurance policy. So that's good to know. So I kind of went on a tangent. Is infinite banking a scam? No, but be cautious of who you go to set up your insurance policies, because they can structure it in a great way or structure it in a terrible way where you might be left out on future opportunity because your insurance policy is not growing as efficiently as it could or should be. And that's just my take on it. I've been doing it for 3 years now. I have my own policies. If you want to see how I do it, make sure to book a call. I'm going to leave my Calendly link in the description. So if you ever want to learn more about it, I'm here to first of all educate and then help set up the policies for you. So then you could start taking advantage of the infinite banking concept. And by no means am I trying to sell, even though I'm really good at selling you on this concept. I believe everyone needs to understand this concept. So that's why I speak with such conviction and honesty with it. But let's say if you're really bad in debt, or I just don't think it will work out for you, obviously I'm going to say, hey man, this concept's great, but I don't think it's for you. Take some time, get out of your debt situation before you start leveraging other people's money and taking on good debt. You don't want financial burdens behind you when you're trying to do big things in the world, grow and capitalize on other people's money and opportunity, right? So that's my take. Hopefully that answers the question. I know I might have went on a couple tangents, but this is my personality. It was you guys. Have a nice day. Cheers.